Good morning, teacher.
So before we start our lesson, let us all stand for a prayer and turn it down and please pray.
And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Okay, so once again, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Very good.
That's good to hear. So before you settle down, can they get the pieces of paper under your chair? Thank you. So who can still remember our classroom rules? Yes, sir, Lina.
To add, respect your teacher and your classmates. Raise your hand if you want to answer teacher.
Exactly. So our classroom rules are, please read.
Respect your teacher and your classmates. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Listen when someone is speaking.
Okay, so before we proceed, you may check your attendance, say present if your name is called, and say absent on behalf of your classmate, please here. Sir Lida.
Present teacher.
Ako.
Present teacher.
Dalangin. Is everyone called?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
So now can anyone tell can anyone recall the lesson yesterday? Yes, Ako.
It's all about the area of a plate figure.
Okay, so we'll go to the area of plane figure. So again, what are the plane figure that we discussed yesterday? Yes, sir. Lida.
The plane figures that we discussed are sphere, rectangle, circle, triangle, and semicircle teacher.
Okay, so what would be the formula of a square? Yes, Dalangin.
Area is equals sides times
Okay, so is Dalangin's formula correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. How about the formula of a rectangle? Okay, sir. Okay, is this formula correct?
Yes, teacher.
How about triangle? Yes. Okay, is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how about the formula of a circle? Yes. Dalangin. Okay, is this correct?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
how about the last plane figure, the semicircle? What is the formula? Okay, so is this correct?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so to test if you still remember how to get area of a plane figure, try to solve this one. Number 1. Apple. Number 2. Please hurry that. The other side. How about number 3? Dalangin. and the width is 5 cm, and you're going to multiply 8 cm times 5 cm is equals to 40 cm teacher. Okay, number 2. Can you explain your answer?
Okay, so the formula I use is circle. So area is equals to 5 times r squared. Area is equals to 5 times 4 centimeters squared, and area equals to 5 times 4 cm times 4 cm. Ito kasi squared siya. Then area is equals to the 1 sa 5, 8.14 times 4 times 4 equals 16 centimeters. So the area of the circle is 4.24 centimeters. Kaya ang multiply 3 times 3.48 times 16.
Okay, very good. Is Armina's answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. How about number 3?
So area is equals sine squared. So area is equals 5 centimeter times 5 centimeter is 5 centimeter. Area is so times siya is equals 25 centimeter.
Okay, so is the Langing's answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. You still have to remember how to find the area of a plane figure. So before we start our lesson, let's have this problem first. Can we read?
Read the problem below, then follow the questions and think about your answer. Tina is a young entrepreneur who creates cube-shaped gift boxes to sell at the school fair. Each side of her cube box is 7 centimeters long. She wants to wrap the entire box using colorful, eco-friendly paper. Your task is, how much paper does Tina need to wrap the whole box?
Okay, so what is asked in the problem?
How much paper does Tina need to wrap the whole box?
Okay, so what shape is each side of the cube?
Square.
Okay, so how many sides of faces does a cube have?
Yes, 6, teacher.
Okay, very good. So how do you find the area of one square face? Yes or no?
Side times side. Teacher. So 7 times 7 was 49 centimeters.
Okay, very good. So now, how do we find the total surface area of the cube? Yes, Amo?
By multiplying 49 times 6, teacher.
Okay, yes. Exactly. So Tina needs, hindi, right? So, 49 times 6 equals to 294 cm squared. So Tina need 249 294 cm squared to wrap the whole box. Okay, very good. So Tina needs 294 centimeters squared of paper to wrap her box. So based on the task that gathered, what do you think is our lesson for today? Yes, Anita?
Our lesson for this morning is all about finding the total area of the faces of a solid figure.
Okay, so our topic for today is the surface area of solid figures, wherein you are able to, let's read everyone.
Identify the faces of a given solid figure. Cube, rectangular prism, triangular prism, triangular pyramid, square pyramid, rectangular pyramid. Draw the length of a given solid figure and find the surface area of a given solid figure.
So last meeting, we tackled about the area of plane figures, right?
Yes, teacher.
So again, what is the area of plane figures? Let's read it.
Area is the size of a surface feature.
Okay, very good. So area is defined as the total space taken up by a flat surface or shape of an object. How about the surface area of a solid figure? Do you have any idea? Yes, Al?
So surface area is the total area covered by all the faces of a 3D object feature.
Okay, you're absolutely right. Surface area is the sum of the areas of the base and the lateral faces of a solid figure. So surface area is measured in the square units such as centimeters, feet, meter, and other units. One way to find the surface area of a solid figure is to find the area of its net. So take a look at this. What kind of solid figure is this?
Cube.
Okay, so what shape does the bottom part of a box?
Square.
Okay, very good. How about the top part? Okay, a square. How about the side? The left side.
Also square feature.
And the right side?
It's also a square feature.
Okay, so do the back and the front side of the back have the same shape?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, exactly. How many faces does the cube have?
6.
Okay, very good. 6. How many edges and vertices does the box have? Yes, Al?
There are 12 edges and 8 vertices feature.
Okay, so based on your observation, what is a cube? Yes, Al?
So a cube is a square prism. There are 6 surfaces of a cube. So the base and the faces have equal sizes, and a cube has 8 vertices and 12 edges.
Okay, very good. So class, do you have any idea what is a net? Yes, sir, Tito.
A net is a flat pattern that people fold to make a 3D shape like a cube or pyramid feature.
Okay, so here is a net of a cube. So if the area of the square is a plane figure is A equals S squared, what about the surface area of a cube? Yes, the line.
The surface area of a cube is surface area is equals 6s squared.
Okay, very good. So where did you get the 6S squared?
To get the surface area of a cube, the 6 faces is multiplied to the square of the length of or side.
Okay, so try to find the surface area of this cube. You can read along. We can do this.
So surface area is equals 6 side squared. Surface area is equals 6 times 2 centimeter times 2 centimeter. Surface area is equals 6 times 4 centimeter squared. And surface area is equals 24 centimeters squared.
Okay, so is this correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, exactly. So again, to find the surface area of a cube, don't forget this formula. Surface area equals 6 sides squared. So do you understand the surface area of a cube?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so do you have any questions about the surface area of a cube?
Now, teacher.
Okay, so now let's proceed to the next solid figure. So how about this? What solid figure is this?
It's a rectangular prism.
Okay, so what shape of the bottom part is on the box?
Rectangular.
Okay, so is it the same with the shape of the top part?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how about the right side of the box?
It's also rectangular. Rectangle.
Okay, doesn't have the same shape of the top side.
Yes, teacher.
So how about the back and the front side of the box have the same?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so how many faces does rectangular prism have? Yes, Apple.
6 faces, teacher.
Okay, very good. So how many edges and vertices does the rectangular prism have? Yes.
12 edges and 8 vertices, teacher.
Okay, very good. So on your observation, what is a rectangular prism?
A rectangular prism has 6 surfaces, so it is composed of 2 rectangular bases and 4 rectangular lateral faces.
Okay, so take a look at this. So this is the net of a rectangular prism. So who remembers what is a net is?
It is shaped when you open up.
Okay, so a net shows all the faces of a 3D shape laid out flat, kind of like unboxing a box. So now this is net. This net Okay. Okay, so this net shows every face of the rectangular prism. So let's count them together. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so how many faces in total?
6, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now let's look carefully. Some of these faces are the same size. Can someone come up, point to that match?
The top and the bottom, teacher.
Okay, so what about these two?
Yes.
The front and the back.
Okay, very good. So we have 3 pairs of matching rectangles. Now, how do you find the surface area of a rectangular prism? Yes, sir.
You find the area of each face and then add them all together, teacher.
Okay, very good. Another idea. Yes.
Use length times width for each rectangle, teacher.
Okay, so another way to find the surface area of the rectangular prism is to use the lateral area and base areas. Lateral area of a prism is the sum of the areas of the lateral faces. It is important to find the lateral area of the prism first. Lateral faces are the faces in the prism that are not faces. Am I being understood?
Yes, teacher.
So why do you think is the formula to find the surface area of a rectangular prism?
The formula is 2 times length times width plus length times height plus width times height, teacher.
Okay, exactly. The surface area of a rectangular prism is the sum of the lateral area and the area of the 2 faces. Sir, bilang natin right down.
area is equals to length times width plus 2 length times height plus 2 width times height. Surface area is equals 2 times 4 centimeter times 2 centimeter plus 2 times 4 centimeter times 5 centimeter plus 2 times 2 centimeter times 5 centimeter. So surface area is equals 2 times 8 centimeter. 2 times 8 centimeters squared plus 2 plus 20 centimeters squared plus 2 and 10 centimeters squared is equals to 16 centimeters squared plus 40 centimeters squared plus 20 centimeters squared, total of 76 centimeters squared.
Is the Laling's answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so to find the area of a rectangular, don't forget this formula. Surface area equals 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. So you can understand the surface area of a rectangular figure.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so very good. Let's proceed to the next solid figure. Okay, so what solid figure is this?
A triangular prism, teacher.
Okay, very good. So here are observation. What is a triangular prism? No. So how many faces does a triangular prism have? Yes, no.
5 faces, teacher.
Okay, very good. So does triangular prism have vertices and edges?
Yes, teacher. A triangular prism has vertices and edges, so it has 6 vertices and 9 edges, teacher.
Okay, very good. So based on your observation, what is a triangular prism? Yes.
A triangular prism is a 3D shape that has 2 triangle faces and 3 rectangle faces, so it looks like a 10 or congruent box.
Okay, so based on what we can observe, a triangular prism is a 3D shape that has 2 triangular shaped faces on the ends and 3 rectangular faces connecting them. It has 5 faces, 6 vertices, and 9 edges. So it's called a prism because it has 2 identical triangles and faces and rectangular sides connecting them. So take a look up here. This is a net of our rectangular prism.
Yes.
So the net shows what. Can you see all the faces of our rectangular prism?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's count them together. So there are 1 and 2 triangles, and then 1, 2, 3 rectangles. That makes 5 faces in total. So now if we want to find the surface area of this prism, we need to look at all these faces, the 2 triangles and the 2 rectangles. Each one has its own area, and we'll add them all together. So how do you think we find the surface area of a triangular prism? Yes,
We find the area of the 2 triangles using 1/2 times base times height. And then the area of the 3 rectangles using length times width. Then we add them all together.
Okay, very good. So to find the surface area of a triangular prism, you add the areas of all the faces, that means of the 2 triangles and the 3 rectangles. First, use the formula 1/2 times base times height to find the area of each triangle. Then use the length times width to find the area of each rectangle. Once you have all 5 areas, just add them together to find the total surface area. Am I being understood?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what do you think is the formula to find the surface area of a triangular prism? Yes, Rodrigo.
SA. Yes, teacher.
Okay, so very good. To find the surface area of a triangular prism, you just add the area of the two triangles and the three rectangles. That means you use 1/2 times base times height for the triangles and then times 3 for each rectangle, then add them all together. So try to solve this one. Explain your answer, please. Surface area.
Surface area. So I will use the formula of surface area base times height divided by 2 times 2 plus a plus b plus c times length. So surface area is equals to 4 cm times 3 cm divided by 2 times 2 plus 5 cm plus 4 cm plus 5 cm times 50 cm. So first is going to add 4 times 2 equals 12 plus plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 times 15 is equals to 110 cm squared. So now we're going to add this 12 cm squared plus 210 cm squared. Total of surface area 284 cm.
Okay, is this answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so find the surface area of triangular prism. Don't forget this formula. Surface area equals base times height divided 2 times 2 plus a plus b plus c times length. Do you understand how to get the surface area of a triangular prism?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now that you understand, let's proceed to the next figure. So what kind of solid figure is this?
Triangular pyramid,
Okay,
teacher.
very good. How many does the triangular faces have? Yes, I'm
4 faces, teacher.
okay, so 4 faces. So there are
1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, so there are 4 faces in the bottom, which is a triangle, and the other 3 faces is also triangles that connect to the top point. So in total there are 4 triangular shaped faces. So does the triangular prism have vertices and edges?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so based from your observation, what is a triangular prism?
It's a 3D shape with 4 triangle faces, 4 vertices and 6 edges, teacher.
Okay, very good. So how do you think we find the surface area of a triangular prism? Yes,
Find the surface area of a triangular. So, triangular pyramid. So, find the area of the triangular base and the 3 triangular sides, then add them together.
okay, so to find the area of the surface. Okay, so to find the surface area of a triangular pyramid, you calculate the area of a triangular base and three triangular sides, then add them together. Am I being understood?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what do you think is the formula to find the surface area of a triangular pyramid? Yes,
So surface area equals base plus 1/2 times perimeter times side.
okay, so the formula to find the area of a rectangular is surface area equals base plus 1/2 times perimeter plus 10 times side. So do you understand the formula?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so try to solve this one. Yes. Explain your answer, please.
So surface area equals base times 1/2 times perimeter times side. So the base is the 43 cm squared plus 1/2 times 30 cm. The perimeter and then the size is 8 cm. So we done 43 cm squared plus 1/2 times 30 cm times 8 cm is equals to 120 centimeters. So by adding 43 centimeters squared plus 120 centimeter squared, so the surface area equals 163 centimeter squared.
Okay, second answer is correct.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, do you understand how to find the surface area of a triangular prism?
Yes,
Very
teacher.
good. Let's proceed to the next solid figure. The solid figure is this.
Square pyramid, teacher.
Okay, so how many faces does a square pyramid have?
5
faces, teacher.
Okay, so does the square pyramid have edges and vertices?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so based on your observation, what is a square pyramid? Yes, sir.
A square pyramid is a solid shape that has a square base and 4 triangle sides that meet at the top point. So it looks like a pyramid with a square on the bottom and a sharp point at the top.
Okay, very good. So here is the net of a square pyramid. Can you see all the faces of the square pyramid?
Yes, teacher.
Go. Okay, so let's count them together. One square face and 1,
2,
3, 4 triangular
faces.
faces. Okay, so how do you think we find the surface area of a square pyramid?
We find the surface area of square pyramid by adding the area of square face. The area of the 4 triangle faces.
Okay, very good. So to find the surface area of a square pyramid, we calculate the area of the square base as squared and the area of the 4 triangle spaces 2 times as steps. Where S is the side length and H is the slant height. The total surface area is the sum of these two. So, what do you think is the formula on finding the surface area of a square pyramid? Yes or no?
The formula of the surface area of square is formula of the square pyramid is surface area is equals side squared plus 2 side.
Okay, so the formula for finding the surface area of the square pyramid is S squared times S squared plus 2
Side.
side length and slant height. So this adds the area of the square base, where is S squared, and the area of the four triangles to side length and slant height, where is the side of the base and H is the slant height. Am I understood?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so try to solve this in the board. Dalawin. So kindly explain your answer.
So surface area equals area of the base plus 4, 12, base height. So surface area is equals 10 centimeter times 10 centimeter plus 4 length 210 centimeter times 20 centimeter. Surface area equals 100 centimeter plus 4, 12 times 200 centimeter square. Surface area is equals 100 centimeter squared plus 4 times 400 centimeters, 100 centimeter square. Surface area is equals 100 centimeter plus 400 centimeter square. So surface area is equals to 500 centimeter square.
Okay, so is this correct, number one?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so do you understand the surface area of a square pyramid?
Yes, teacher.
Do you understand our lesson? Let's have a quick recap. So what was our lesson all about?
The surface area of solid or space figure.
Okay, so again, what is a surface area?
Surface area is the sum of the areas of the base and the lateral faces of a solid figure.
Okay, exactly. So how many faces does a cube have?
Six faces, teacher.
Okay, very good. Again, what is the formula of cube?
Surface area is equal 6 sides.
Very good. So how about rectangular prism? How many faces does rectangular prism?
6 teacher.
Okay, very good. How about the formula? Rectangular prism. Yes.
Surface area is equals to 2 length, width plus length, height plus width, height.
Okay, very good. How about the triangular prism? How many faces does triangular prism have? Yes.
5 teacher.
Okay, you're right. What is the formula to find the surface area of triangle?
Surface area is equals to base times height divided by 2 times 2 plus a plus b plus c times length.
Okay, very good. How about the triangular pyramid? How many faces does it have? Yes.
5 faces teacher.
Okay, very good. How about the formula?
Area equals base plus 1/2 times perimeter times side.
Okay, very good. So, how about the square pyramid? How many faces does it have?
5 teacher.
How about the formula? Yes.
Surface area is equals area of the base plus 4 times length 2 base and
Okay, very good. How about the last solid figure? How many faces does rectangular pyramid have?
5 teacher.
Okay, very good. How about the formula? Yes, Sarita.
Surface area is equals to length width plus 1/2 times perimeter times square side.
Okay, so do you have any questions?
Not so far.
Okay, very good. So now that we understand our lesson, let's have an activity. Please read everyone.
I will divide you into 4 groups. As a group, choose one solid figure. Cube, rectangular prism, triangular pyramid, square pyramid, or rectangular pyramid. Work together to identify and label all the faces of the figure. Then draw and color its net on a sheet of paper. Make sure everyone in the group participates and ensure your net can fold back into the original 3D shape. Be ready to present your work to the class.
Okay, so are you guys done?
Yes,
teacher.
Okay, so now let's proceed to another activity. And we will solve this one. What's answer number 1? Yes, Sarita.
number 2.
Yes.
For the base.
Number 4 teacher.
How about number 5? Okay.
times 10 plus 16 times 22 plus 10 times 20. So, 16 times 10 equals 160 plus 16 times 22, 352 plus 10 times 22 equals 222. So we're going to add 160 plus 352 plus 222, and the total answer is 732. So we're going to multiply 2 times 732 is equals to 1,264 centimeters squared.
Okay, so what formula do you use?
Rectangular prism.
Okay, very good. This is the answers for. Okay, very good. How number 12 ang get? When do you explain?
Surface area is equals 6s squared. But surface area is equals 6 times 11 squared. Then 11 times squared, so on the answer 121. So 6 times 121 is equals 726 centimeters squared.
Okay, so what formula do you use?
Ew.
Is the longest answer is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. How about number 3?
So 2 times 1/2 times base times height. So bring down 2 times and then bring down 1/2 and then times 8 the base and times 3 the height. So equals 2 times 12. The answer is equal to 24 cm squared. So the area of the bottom angle is 8 times 10 equals 80 cm centimeter. Area of the two slanted rectangular is equals to 2 times 5 times 10. Then 2 times 50 is equal to 100 centimeters. So 24 plus 80 plus 100 is equal to 204 centimeters.
Okay, so what formula did you use?
Triangular prism.
Okay, very good.
So number 4, surface area is equals to 2 times 2, 15 times 7 plus 15 times 10 plus 7 times 10. So 2, bring down 2. So 15 times 7 is equals to 105 plus 15 times 10 equals 150. Then 7 times 10 is 70. So we're going to add this inside the vertices. 105 plus 150 plus 70 is equals to 325 squared. So we need to break down 2. We need to multiply 2 times 385 is equals to 650 centimeters squared.
Okay, so what formula did you use?
Rectangular person.
Okay, very good. How about number 5?
Surface area is equals to 2 times 4 plus 20 times 2 plus 4 times 2. 20 times 4 equals to 80. Then 20 times 2 equals 40. Then 4 times 2 equals 8. 2 times, so it plus 80 plus 40 plus 8 equals to 128. Then 2 times 128 equals 256.
What formula did you use?
Rectangular prism.
Okay, very good. So, let's have another. What's the answer, Madam?
Number 2.
Number 1A. Can you write?
What are your research? 4 equals 40, then 10 times 20 equals 200, then 4 times 20 equals 80. So we're going to add this inside this parentheses. So 4 plus 200 plus 20 is equals to 320 squared. We're going to multiply 2 times 320 is equals to 740 centimeters.
Okay, sir, this answer is correct. Yes, sure. Well, how about number 2? Surface area is equal to 6. S squared equals, bring down 6, then 12 times 2 equals 144. So 6 times 144 is 864.